J. Khaled. It's 3 years ago.
This how we get the vibe started.
Yeah, for real. All right, that's enough.
Try to get everybody in their zone.
For real.
Well, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Word on the Street. I'm your host, Al. I'm here with a couple of good friends of mine. Let's start off with Jalen.
I'm Jalen, 11th grader.
I'm Ruby, 10th grader.
I'm Leslie, 10th grader.
And I'm Louis, a mentor.
Yeah, so first off, I want to tell you guys welcome back to the new school year. And just to get things started, how you guys feeling about the new school year so far?
The new school year is starting off great, doing my thing. I'm really excited, especially for the job season coming up. Need to get paid.
Nah, for real, but I'm just going with the flow. I'm just trying to do the best I can.
I'm improving on how I started freshman year.
Nah, that's what's up.
And Ruby, you're not trying, you're doing it because you're here with us. So you're not trying. Trying is lying.
Yeah, so what about you, Lou? How you feeling about the new school year?
Yo, the new school year is exciting, right? I was excited to see everybody's faces coming over here, smiling, happy, coming into the hub, participating. We got Ruby here. We got Leslie next to me. We got the Malabez over here. We got Alvin over here. We live right now. This is the hub. This is where everything happened. All good stuff happened. Only good students come here.
Yeah, this is where we create the vibes. But let's start off with you, Jalen. So you're a junior, right?
That's right.
So what does it feel like to be a junior now?
Honestly, it's kind of crazy. It's like really like retrospective when you think about it. Like I've been here for 3 years already. When you first come here, they tell you everything's gonna go by like that, and now it's been like 3 years. I would never believed it. I would never
crazy,
think I'd be sitting here.
You feel like it's moving fast, or you feel like it's moving like at a good pace?
It's moving at a good pace, but like you always look back and you're like, wow, I really like did all that.
You see? And soon you guys are going to be juniors, but now that you guys are sophomores, freshman year is over, how you guys feel about going into this new year being sophomores now?
I mean, like I said, you really just got to like pick like what group you want to be in, and you got to go with the flow, and you got to like pay attention to what you're doing. You got to, watch your step.
No, that's right, though.
My 10th grade going so far, I feel like I'm doing better than how I was because my attendance is going up. Everything I was doing last year, I'm improving better.
So you talked about improving. So what are some things you did last year that you noticed that you're not doing this year anymore?
Kind of took my freshman year as a joke.
It's a fact.
So I'm improving that because I'm not taking school as a joke no more.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious right now? That's what I'm talking about.
Nah, that's
two ways.
Yeah, that's good though. It's good to see you guys in a better space. Ruby, you're new here, so it's definitely good to meet you and get things going with you. As far as Leslie and Jalen, I've been around you guys for a couple years so far. So Leslie, she's actually on the flag football team. We're trying to get Ruby on the flag football team. So I've been around Leslie in like a different space. So it's definitely good to see you, maturing and just growing up and try to be, someone better for yourself.
Yeah.
So like. Now, do you guys got like any like goals like or expectations as far as like since the year started, like anything you trying to look forward to or you plan on doing?
I'm just setting up for my future, really, because I've been trying to keep my grades up for freshman and sophomore year. And now it's like, I know what I want to do for my future. I'm going to be a cook, and now I'm trying to get like all my schools together. And then the goal is like, at the end of the day, make it so that I don't got to pay nothing for college.
Okay, quick question. Will you be able to make some pancakes?
I make everything, you need it, I got it.
So you talked about being a cook. Are you in the school's like culinary classes now? Or?
Yes, culinary classes is it. I'm telling you right now, it's everything I could have ever wanted. We actually served at the Staten Island Theater, right? And we helped them out with food. And they actually was so happy with it. They gave us like a free ticket to a football game.
Wow.
So that's what's up though.
Cool.
That's fire.
Cool.
Nah, yeah, I like culinary.
Yeah, so if Jalen was to make like a dish for y'all would eat it? Y'all would taste it out?
Yeah, I'll try it.
Yeah.
I'll try.
I'll try it.
I'll try.
Culinary is fun though.
Nah, it's always good to find something that you really like, get into, and just have fun doing it. You don't want to be just doing anything just because you have to do it. Like always, if you find something that you really, really like and get into it, that'll help you put your best foot forward, and it'll allow you to be like your best self. Because it's something that you really enjoy doing, so you want to see yourself like improve in it. So it's always good to find something that you really like, stick with it, and just to build on it and grow on it.
Yeah, it's fun to cook and culinary. Ruby, you have culinary?
Nah, I don't got culinary, but I be in there. I be in there. I be in there.
Hot food to come out.
Yeah.
Every Fridays.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, some of the students definitely came down with like a couple treats to the hub, try to get us to test them out. Sometimes it'd be good. Like mainly I stick to like the desserts and stuff.
Yeah.
The desserts be pretty good.
Yeah, one time I was in class, mad people kept asking to go to the bathroom. They came back with some pretzels. I'm like, yo, what's going on, bro? Like, where y'all be getting these pretzels from?
They do have a pretzel. They do got the pretzel days. I believe it's on Thursdays, right? Thursdays or Tuesdays,
Thursdays,
right?
I
They got
believe.
you could go with them upstairs. You could go upstairs to the District 75. Get the pretzels out there with the mustard, you know.
Yeah.
You know, so let's switch things now. So based on you guys been in high school for 2 years, Jalen, you 3 years, and the experiences is going. You guys are seeing new things every day. Y'all experiencing new things every day, talking to new people. So just a quick question, like how's the experience been so far? Like just being in high school, just taking everything on,
Yeah, well, I couldn't ask for a better experience, honestly, because I actually live by Curtis, and I could have gone to Curtis. It would have been really easy to go to Curtis, but at the end of the day, I decided to come here because of culinary and like all the opportunities. I would never thought I could do any of this. It's actually crazy. Oh, I did want to ask. So, somebody said they're in football, flag football.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's that going? Because I really like the sports here, like lacrosse. When undefeated, I was like so happy to watch that.
Well, last year was definitely a struggle, but we're definitely gonna improve this year with more people, and yeah.
Okay, I like to hear that.
Yeah, and Leslie, she actually got pretty good. When she first started, though, she wasn't the best of one of the players, but I definitely will say, as the time went on, she paid attention. She was one of the players who actually listened, and every time, I would set up certain drills, she would always pay attention, follow what I'm saying, and just be respectful, responsible, and just being a athlete. Some people, this is like maybe their first time getting in certain fields. So to see her from the beginning to where we ended off at, I would definitely say like she improved, and it was definitely something good to see. To going into this new year, I feel like we could definitely rely on her. Like we could build off of that. So
Yeah.
keep doing your thing, Leslie.
Thank you, Al.
So what about you, Ruby? How's your experience going? I mean, you're new, so let's talk about your old school and let's talk about now.
My old school,
Hold on, what school did you come from?
I came from North Carolina. I came from North Carolina, yeah.
See, that's different. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't.
it's
Yeah, I don't know.
Over there, it's more, I don't know. It's a lot going on over there. It is hot. Like, this is, like, I've gotten used to weather, like, being this hot in November. Like, it be this hot in November over there.
What?
Yeah, it was hot the other day. I'm like, yeah, this is not it. It was it, but it wasn't it because it's like,
Yeah.
It's November. Why?
It's
Why
November.
is it, yeah, I was expecting it to be cold and
Yeah.
stuff. Like,
They have a winter over there? No.
I mean, yeah, it get cold. It get cold. It really do get cold. No, not as much. It's rarely any snow. But when it do, I never seen the snow when my time.
For real?
I never seen the snow over there.
Not once?
Not once. I never seen the snow over there.
Yeah, you better see
Yeah.
something.
Nah, I know for
you
sure.
might
I
even
know.
get hit with a snowball.
And first of all,
Nah, y'all not catching me. Nah, but my experience at Port Richmond, I feel like it's going good so far. I mean, I met a lot of good people that's been helping me. You know what I'm saying? Leslie, she a good friend. She helped me, and yeah.
Everybody. Yo, Leslie's always helping everybody.
Nah, word. Leslie be sharing her noodles. Be good. Be good. I don't know what she be doing, but she be saucing it up.
That's what's up. What about you, Leslie? How's your experience going so far?
my experience, it's been all right. So my experience, it's been going good. So far this school year, choose your friends wisely. That's what I gotta say. That's one. And I
Very
definitely
important.
did improve from last year, so I'm happy that where I got the friends I have now. Yeah.
So if it was one thing you guys could change so far, not saying you would change anything, but as you look back on high school so far, your 2 years here, your 3 years here, if there's one thing you guys could change, what would it be, you think? If there is anything you can change, or maybe everything is going as you guys plan and everything is going smooth. So, but if there's one thing you guys could change, what do you think that would be?
The crowd I hanged around.
Right.
For a fact.
Yeah, the crowd you hang around and the people you keep around you definitely play a big, big role in your progression and just how
It is
you
crazy because,
Yeah.
like, I could walk around with one group of people, and let's say a dean walk past me, I'm gonna get in trouble because the people that I'm around. And if I've experienced, I experienced that before. I experimented one time. I was walking with one group of friends. The dean walked past me, no problem. Then at one time I was walking with another group of friends. They had told me something like get to class or something.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It was like I was like, dang, really?
Nah, that's so real.
They got a scene saying that show me who your friends, right, and I show who you are.
Yeah.
That's how it be sometimes. I heard that a lot growing up in my lifetime. You know what I mean? And I do believe that because it's like a lot of time when I got in trouble, it's not because of me. I mean, I was in there too, but in my heart, my mind, I know that, I was always a good person, but then I had to back up my person. Then I started acting like my friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's true what you said, though.
Yeah. Just to piggyback off what you said, I feel like there's a lot of quotes and sayings that refers to like your friends and stuff like that. Just like another one is like you are the company you keep. So I feel like when it comes to like dealing with certain people and just having friends and just having people around you, I feel like that's very, very big nowadays. You don't ever want to associate yourself with somebody who's not doing too well for them. And then it's like you want to surround yourself with people who's doing good, somebody who's going to push you to be the best version of yourself and vice versa. So you don't want to be around nobody who's really like bringing you down.
Yeah, I want to be a
Who don't want to go to class, who want to take school as a joke.
When I was in high school, for me, I wish I would have changed a lot of things, right? But the things that I didn't want to change, it was me. Like I should have been the same.
Yeah.
But I was trying to change myself while I was in high school for the surrounding and the atmosphere that I was with, right? Instead of just, if I would have stopped myself, I think I would have probably took off a little faster and more in a way that that probably would have did me right, But then I wasn't listening. I wasn't following directions. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, that was one of the things I wish I could have just stood put. Like I should have just been me.
Nah, that's so real. That's all you got at the end of the day is you. So you got to know how to act and how to conduct yourself, and you just got to be you at the end of the day. And it's really wild because that's actually happened to a couple friends I know. Like you see them, right, and then you know how they are, and then they just change. And they change because the people they want to be around, they want to impress somebody or they want to act a certain way. And it's really crazy because, like sometimes I was like, hey, maybe I shouldn't be doing everything I'm doing. Like I shouldn't be working hard and doing all this because like sometimes you get tired, right? And it's like, but at the end of the day, you have to keep those core traits because at the end of the day, it's like, how you act is like what makes your future. So you really gotta like stay consistent.
Be
and
your
stay
own
you.
person.
That's right.
True. That's very
Nah,
true.
that's
true.
yeah. I always
Stay true to yourself. You have to stay true to yourself because nobody's going to do it for you. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's facts. Because it's one thing I tell a lot of people is just keep being you. Don't change for nobody.
That's a fact.
Don't ever change for nobody. You keep being you. That'll go a long way. People gonna love you for you. You gonna love them for loving you for just being
And if
you.
they don't, then that's their problem.
Bye.
That's
Walk
their
in.
problem.
Like Beyonce said, to the next, to the left.
Oh, weak.
Lou's a funny guy. I like having Lou around. Ever since Lou got on the team, Lou's definitely an important factor to the team. He brings that extra spice to it, so it's good having you around, Lou.
Lou know how to put a smile on somebody's face.
Yeah.
So good to hear.
All positive, all positive. I just want everybody to be happy. As we should. We already been through so much years ago, 200 years ago, 1,000 years ago. It was drama always. Now we're in 2024. Now we're allowed to laugh a little bit, go to CVS, go to Target, go right, enjoy little things, go to Canada, right? You want to, there's a lot of things out there. It's just not just poor or your block. It's a lot of things that you can go out there and visit and see, food to taste, people to meet, you know what I mean? So that's true though,
Yeah, so going back to the conversation, looking forward, what are some things you guys are looking forward to?
I'm looking forward for this year's flag because we're definitely going to improve this year instead of last year.
Me too.
Me too.
I'm
I'm
trying
trying
to
to.
that. That's where I'm trying to be in February already.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking for. We just had our first little meeting yesterday. There's a lot of girls who were interested. They seemed very excited as well, and they just look like they just want to be a part of something.
Positive energy and stuff like that.
The past few years wasn't the best, but they say you got to stay down till you come up. So I feel like this year is definitely going to be the year that we get over that hump. So we just need everybody to just, especially we're going to be needing you too, Leslie. You was someone that was on the team last year, so people going to be looking like who to follow. Even though you're not a senior and you're on the team, you was here previously, so you got more years of like experience. So so it's like when it comes to who to look forward to, who to look up to do the right thing, you might have to be that person that some of the younger kids look up to. They might even be younger, they might even be older than you joining the team, but you're more experienced in the game. So it's like you just got to step up and just be someone who's knowledgeable to them. And then trust me, everybody's gonna follow suit. Then that's just gonna have everybody progressing. Because I could say one thing as a coach, but it's like I feel like you need the players like you need like player coaches as well. It's like
To
players
improve.
on the team to push each other. Because if I'm pushing y'all, that's what I'm supposed to do. But if the players are pushing each other, I feel like that's something that is like, you know, oh, she's willing to do this. Well, let me do that too. Let me get up
Yeah.
on that as much as she getting up on it. Then I feel like everybody get up on that, and I feel like we're gonna be doing good.
Hell yeah.
So what about you, Ruby? What you look forward to?
I want to play flag for y'all. Yeah, I definitely want to play flag with y'all. Yeah, and, I'm trying to play basketball, but it's a little difficult right now. But I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna definitely try to play basketball for y'all.
Yo, flag football is about to be in the Olympics in the next 4 years. It's
Yeah.
gonna be big.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's gonna be big.
You see?
I'm gonna make sure y'all get y'all trophies.
There we
Make-
go. I appreciate
Make sure
you.
y'all get y'all trophies.
To start. Yeah.
What about you, Jalen? What you look forward to?
Looking
this
forward
year?
to, you know, ready for, you know, job season because I'm ready to move forward and ready to like, you know, get my appliances in, say what schools I'm ready for, you know, and I'm just ready to take the next step because I'm ready for college, you know, ready to, you know, start my life.
Are you ready for lacrosse this year?
Lacrosse, yes, of course. They better bring the pain. It's like, that time, oh my God, that game was amazing. It was all the way until the last one. And the last one, it was like, we don't talk about that. It was like a
Yeah.
4-3 loss. It
Yeah, I
was
remember that
like,
game.
that wasn't even supposed to happen.
That was a tough one. And it's also good to just, you know, have friends in different levels and at different stages in life because, you know, you
You
got
meet more new
sophomores,
people.
juniors.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not saying you guys at the space you in is not a good space, but he's in a different space than you guys just based off where he's at right now. So sometimes you might need to listen to some of that information and be like, you know what? I'm about to be in that spot soon. So those are maybe some ideas and some tricks and some traits that I might need to hold on to because as we can tell, he's a very cool kid. He's a very
Yeah.
smart kid. He's
Yeah.
been around the program for many years and just, you know, just having him around is actually a blessing to see because, you know, some kids nowadays, they don't take it too seriously. You know, so he comes around faithfully every day. And you could see him progressing every day, and he's come around with his family members. And it's like when it comes to the hub, it's like you got certain kids who come here very, very often. So you able to see that growth. So when we get to see the growth and just see you guys getting older and maturing, I think I could vouch for everybody in the hub. Like it's definitely something good to see. That's why we just always like welcoming you guys here because I feel like when you guys get in this space, it allows you guys to be yourselves most of the time, and it's just like that's what we want all the time. Just be you. To be you, just keep progressive. If you need help, we here for you guys, and we just want to see you guys to be the best version of yourself. Even if we couldn't be the best version of ourselves and get where we really wanted to go in life, but we're here right now today, so we just trying to get you guys to where you want to go, wherever that may be.
Nah, that's so real about the, you know, different spaces because it's only about like who you know. It's really only who you know because like I wouldn't be where I'm at if I didn't know people.
Yeah.
And knowing people, you don't gotta be like, I don't be like, you don't gotta walk to somebody and be like, yo, how you doing, man? You don't know them at all. Just say, hey, what's up to everybody. But like, you'd be surprised how much like just asking them how they doing and just talking to them, how far it gets you.
Goes
Yeah.
a long way.
Connection. It's a say one hand wash the other one, two hands wash your face.
Yeah, it's the same for everything. Yo,
Wait, what was that?
Yo,
That's a two hands, right? One hand wash the other one, and two hands wash your face.
oh, I get it.
yeah, there's another. They say it's not what you know, it's who you know. So that.
Then you got to know something too. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's cool, man.
So just to, you know, before we close it up, I just want to say, just ask you guys, what is some advice you would give to like your younger self, or just like you, Jalen, what is some advice you would give to Leslie and Ruby, or like Ruby or Leslie, what is some advice you would give to like some younger kids that's just starting high school? So we can start off with you.
I would say at the end of the day, like what I do is gonna be what you guys do. You guys are all gonna do something different than what I do, or you might do something similar. But at the end of the day, you know, you guys are all gonna be great, like no matter what.
Yeah.
And just do you. That's it. I can't tell you how to walk your path for you, so just do you, and nobody else can. So just do you and stay committed to what you want to do, and don't let people tell you you can't do what you want to do. Right? If you got something in your head, that's what you're gonna do. That's it.
Preach.
Basically, be organic.
Be organic.
Be
Yes.
right.
yourself. Don't follow no crowd. Be on top of your work.
Mhm.
And don't like if there's any like assignments that you're gonna do later, you're not gonna do them. Just do them now.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Just
and
do
get it
them
over
now.
with.
Get it over with, because you know by the time the end of the marking period comes,
Yeah.
you already gonna be like, oh, what paper is this? What paper is that? No, do it now, because then you're not gonna have no paper and you're gonna fail.
Oh yeah, and just to go with that, I'm letting you guys soon. Hopefully, you guys go to college. I don't know what your guys' path is, but in college, is none of that. You miss, it's over. No makeup is over. The professor, they might not even know you.
Now what?
There's lectures, big classes, like auditorium size full lectures in college, and they might the professor might not even know you to allow you or just want to look out for you to have you make something up.
Yeah.
So right now it's pretty good. So it's like that's why I always try to tell you guys, just stay on top of your work, talk to your teachers, talk to them. Once they see that you guys are involved and it looks like you guys care about yourselves, they're gonna want to care for you too. But if you're just walking around, if you're in the classroom, just doing your own thing and it's looking like you guys really don't care about what's going on, then why should they care, you know?
Yeah.
Time management, very important. Manage your time, trying to find a way to learn how to, you know what I mean? It'll help you, not now, but it's always going to happen. If you build that endurance now, it will come automatically, it will come organic towards you, you know what I mean? Like because I'm still doing it right now and I'm 40 years old. So it's like, you know.
Yeah, I want to say, like, try to find that responsibility in yourself and don't let nobody break you down. Like, you got to be first at the end of the day. You got to put yourself first. Get your stuff done. Once you're done, do whatever you want. Go ahead, live your life.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's what's up, though. Yo, I want to leave this with one quote, man. My favorite quote is like, listen, a journey of 1,000 miles begin with a single footstep. Right? I'm going to read that again. A journey of 1,000 miles begin with a single footstep. Think about that. I always think about that.
But hold on, before we leave, do you guys have any questions for me or Lewis?
How was y'all high school experience? Like, what y'all, like, did y'all going through, like, anything bad, good?
My high school experience was actually pretty cool, I would definitely say.
Oh my gosh.
But
I'm already knowing, like,
nah, I'm not even.
yo, ow, bro.
Nah, it was cool. It was different for me actually. You know, I like growing up in junior high school. I went to like the neighborhood school. High school, I went to like a predominantly white school. So it was definitely a different space for me. It was a different vibe. I didn't really know how to talk to certain people. I didn't know what to say to certain people. But I played sports, so that allowed me to express myself through the sport. You get what I'm saying? So I express myself through the sport, allow people to know they'll approach me with certain things. You know, but high school was cool. It was fun. My name was on the loudspeaker. I mean, I was.
Yeah, they came up to us talking about something. The coach said you was good.
Yeah, I was alright.
Bro.
Oh, that was why.
Yeah.
Read the newspaper. They talk good about him. I'm telling you right now.
Nah, it was definitely good to see. We had a football game last year. We went to my old high school, and I told the girls like, yeah, I used to tell them throughout the year like, yeah, they got my jersey up and yeah. So they was able to go there. They was able to see it. So then when I came there, so it was definitely a cool moment for them to see that I wasn't really lying. It was like, oh, so I don't know what went on in their heads, but it was like, okay, so he was telling the truth. And just what Leslie said is like the referee was coming to the sideline, like, oh, I heard from the coach over there that you was one of the best. So it was like when they looked, so it was funny because they was behind me. So I used to joke with them. So when the referee said it, I just looked back like.
He didn't even say nothing. Just looked back.
And they was all behind me. They looked at me too. Everybody started laughing. I'm like, but high school was pretty cool though. I just took every advantage of everything I could have, you know. Whatever was good. And you know what it was too? I had big respect for like my parents and stuff. I didn't want to like disappoint them. You know, so that's what made me just stay on the straight line. Coming home, I tell people, my mom, she went to parent teacher conference every time, and I never failed. So just imagine you passing every class. So if my least grade was like a 75, 80, she's going to school for parent teacher conference for that one class. So it was like, and I used to be like, dang, I used to be tight, like, damn, like I'm doing good. I'm doing good in football. Schools is coming. I'm getting scholarships, this, that, and the third. But I'm like, why is she still? But as years go on, now that I'm adult and I look back on her, I'm very, very appreciative that she did that. That she was on top of me because it's like
in the shows.
Word.
Yeah.
But it was cool though. What about you, Lo?
Yo, for me, so my experience was high school here in New York. Yeah, it wasn't that good growing up because, you know, like I said, not that I was a troublemaker, but I was actually surrounding myself with people that were troublemakers, right? So, I didn't play no sports. I didn't join no team. I didn't really, you know, I actually my mom came and got me out of school. She like, listen, you're out of the school. She put me like, I grew up, you know, in the dojo, basically. I was in the dojo from since I was 14 to 18, 19. I was, you know, doing Muay Thai, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, stuff like that. So I didn't really do sports. And then, you know, of course, later on, you know, I wish I would have because now, I became antisocial, right? So now instead of me being in the field with about 30 kids, 80 kids, I was in a dojo with 8 guys
Yeah.
and 2 old people showing us how to do some stuff. And it took me a lot. So when I was like 20, 21, I was a little antisocial. I feel a little insecure. I didn't know how to interact with people. So it's like whatever you guys doing right now with the sports and everything, with the flag football, volleyball, any sport that you're doing now is great. And when I see that now, I'm like, damn, I wish I would have did that, you know, because you learn a lot from people. Remember, you have 80 people, 100 people, flag football, maybe 50. So you're going to learn personality. And as you see, as the trade goes, like everybody's the same. Like you can meet somebody in North Carolina, same way you will act in Manhattan, the Bronx, you know what I mean? So it's like, so it's good to be around people. That's how you learn. We project from each other, you know what I'm saying? So my experience was high school. You know, I didn't really have grade. I graduated high school at 19. I do got my high school diploma from my high school that closed down, right? Beach Channel High School. And yeah, and then after that, so on. You know, I went to college. I did college. I went to John Jay, did criminal justice. I didn't finish complete, you know, but my goal was to be, I want to get 60 credit to be a police officer. I did got into that, but by the time they called me to do it, I was like, I was good. They called me, I was in the gym. So I was like, you know, but other than that, yeah. But now that I'm in this high school, I see how everybody moving. I'm like, yo, this is cool, man. You guys, this is cool. Yeah. I wish I would have went to a high school like this.
Anything else before we get out of here?
No.
Not yet.
Yeah, so I just want to say thank you guys for, you know, coming on the podcast,
Of course.
talking about your
Thank you for having us.
experiences, having a good conversation with us.
Thank you.
And Lou, thank you too. Lou, it's always good to hear you speak.
Yeah.
It's always good to hear you, you know, preach us. You know, someone I act, you're older than me, so it's always good to hear, you know, your stories. Nah, but they don't know. You could be 1 year older.
I'm 30. But then remember when I was like, I mean, I'm 40,
Just
but when I
say-
was like, when I was like,
You're a
wait, I know,
clown,
right?
yo.
But wait, what happened when I was young, when I was 14, 13? That's what I'm saying. It took away my 14, 15, 16 years experience because I was 16, 15 hanging out with 25s and 30s. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like that's why you guys are in a good spot right now. You know what I mean? And it's like I just want to share that.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah.
I was only saying it because usually I always catch myself talking about my experience to like the younger kids. So it's like someone who's older than me, it's always good to hear. Even if it was like a different path or a different route, it's always good to hear that, you know?
You're right behind you. You're at the next
Because we here together, so it doesn't really matter the path you take. It's like we here together, we here as one. So it's like it's good that we here to tell these stories to you guys, so you guys could listen up, see what's going on. Just try to just let y'all know what's out there before you guys get out there, so you know what to expect.
You know what to say. United we stand. They right before.
Where do you get that quote?
Think
Yo, with that, we're gonna get out of here. This is the Word on the Street. I'm your host, Al. That's my man Lou over there. I'm here with Leslie, Ruby, and Jalen. See y'all next time.
Subscribe, bro.
Bye.
Subscribe, bro.
Subscribe.